Hello, 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 and welcome back to Settlement Survival. I am Evie Greenbottle, and we're playing on an extreme difficulty here. So, the hardest you can play, we're going to have extreme colds in the winter, we're going to have an extremely difficult time getting resources, and it's just going to be all around an extremely good time. So last time we started getting some things built. We didn't go too far. We have some houses. We still have some homeless people. We need to sort that out. We've got water collecting here, which is good because that was quite low. So we definitely need to get back into getting more water. We've got our first farm here. They're growing some peas. We've got this bridge that's being built, and we're going to do pumpkins over here because we did find a second seed. So we started the game with pumpkins, and then our scavengers, our villagers, our people, our survivors, they found the peas. And we're going with peas because they have a longer growing season. I think they output for longer. So I'm hoping that means more food for us. I'm hoping that we get this built to gatherer's hut so we can start getting berries and different grains and mushrooms and good things from the ground here. And then we also need to be getting our hunter's hut going. So let's see what people are working on right now. We've got unemployed. We've got 2 laborers, so 2 people without jobs. So I might add them both to builders. Yeah, so we'll stick them into builders and see if they can get some things done because we want these houses done. It's a bit of a priority. I think, yeah, this one is prioritized, so hopefully they'll get that sorted. They need more logs, so we're going to have to cut down more things. Got all sorts of things that we need to get done here. We'll start to clear at the back of here. This is... Oh yeah, and our mine is built. Because we did choose that from our text. So in here, in mining, we did put 1 point into here. Now, we don't currently have any more technology points, but we are on our way to getting some. Now, if you go in here, we get research institutes. People could work there, and then it would generate more tech points for us, which could be really helpful. Have to have a think about what we want to put into our next tech point into. Right, these 3 homeless citizens, though, is a bit of a worry. Is it because we actually don't have any more logs? No, we've got lots of logs. You just need to carry them over to here. Okay, 25 logs in here. You just need to carry them over. And, ooh, do we have any iron ore? Yeah, it says we have 20, so that should be fine as well. And then once this gets built, we'll be able to get more iron ore or coal. I think we should just maybe move time on a bit faster. Let's go up to ×5. Get the people moving a little bit quicker. Not really sure where they all are at the moment. We've got our beans being planted by our farmers. That's looking really good. Yeah, keep going. Oh, what's that? No workers have been... Someone actually has to work at the latrine. So this is going to give us dried animal dung. And then I think we can use this to make fuel to heat the houses. So we may... Actually, go back to that. We take one of the builders away. Right, Norman, stop working there. You can come work over here. 0 births occurred last season, but it is now April. So we're well into our planting season, which is a bit unfortunate that we didn't get anything planted here. I think it's probably not too late, but we'd have to prioritize building this. Oh, and those houses are done now, so that's good. And a new tech point has been acquired, so we'll keep this kind of ticking on. I'm hoping they go and start building this bridge, because it would be good if we started getting workers over here. Look, they've managed to get the whole field planted, so that's really good. Now they can just tend it and make sure it grows well. But let's get in and see what we want to put our next technology point into. I kind of think it would be good to go... Oh, that's actually tricky. Let's have a look. Sand mining could be good because we can get sand and clay, and we are going to want that because we need it for this reeds. I think, yeah, you need clay to build the reed farm. Reeds are good because we can use the reeds to make paper. Make paper with it? I don't know, but we can make rope with it, and then the ropes make our fishing more productive. Although we haven't even built a dock yet, so maybe let's do that really quick and just see how it gets on. What we really need is just more people. Right, looks like we can get a lot of fish over here, so let's build our fishing dock here. Once they get to it, we've got a lot of people and not, or a lot of jobs and not a lot of people. The other way around. Swap those two. What is this? An empty house. We've got 2 empty houses. I think that's fine. That means our population can grow. The other thing that we're going to want to get, and that kind of quickly, is the town hall. So the town hall means we'd be able to get people immigrating into our village. I mean, let's put it down. I don't know what it's going to take to build it yet. We don't have enough iron, but we will eventually once we've got that built. Ah, they've done that. Okay, good. We want to put pumpkins over here, and now we're going to need some laborers. So it might take 2 from here. You guys come over here. So you're still farmers, but you're going to farm the pumpkins for now. So just 2 people to look after this. They're going to be working quite hard over there. Good. These are still not built. Ooh, look, that's moving with it. So we could potentially try to get those llamas if only we had the hunter's hut, I think. Again, we have no iron ore. We need to get iron ore. We need this to be built. We need logs for that. We need a lot of things for this. I think if we grab you guys out and just have you as general laborers, would that be more beneficial? General laborers, because you're just collecting the trees is what we kind of want you to do right now. You need a lot of wood. Then we can get this built. It's going to be a whole thing, isn't it? Are they planting the pumpkins? Yes. Now that's not what pumpkins look like when they grow. I love how they just put the seeds into the ground and immediately is an orange pumpkin. I mean, no vines, no nothing, just pumpkins, and they're just going to slowly get larger and larger. Perfect. Fantastic job, Brenda. I've got a proper walk through the woods to get over there. We could gather all of this stuff as well. Try to get this road cleared out a bit. We've got so much stuff we could be gathering. Oh, look, and see this house is no longer empty. Weston has moved into here. So it looks, oh yeah, Weston looks like he's grown up. Yeah, there we go. Weston became a laborer. He's grown up. He's moved out from his childhood home into his own house. Sorted. Now we just have 1 empty house, but I think that's okay. Because we've got 4 more children who are going to grow up, and they're going to want a place to live as well. So that means we've got 3 laborers, 3 people just kind of milling around, but they're the ones going to be collecting all of these good things. Actually, it said only get the trees, but actually get all of this stuff as well. Yeah, get all the stuff. We're going to need those resources. It's not high priority, but we're going to need them. Oh, okay, this is where we've come. I can't get the fishing dock because I don't have planks. So we're going to need to get planks. So maybe that's where we put our tech point into. I think it's in processing. No, construction. Sawmill. We need to take this, as this is going to allow us to make planks. So let's make one of those. Now we could do a water sawmill or a regular sawmill. The water sawmill is going to be more efficient. And I do like efficiency, but it does cost more to build. I think we're going to do it anyways. This river's a very awkward shape. I need a bit of a flat spot. Maybe over here. I mean, that's a bit more lake. I don't know how good a water wheel is going to work in the lake, but I mean, maybe this water's still flowing. The lake might be moving around a bit. We'll give it a go. I wonder if I should have put this fish hut down here near this one. But I guess it's right beside that one. So production is going to increase because it's near that once we have this built. Can't have that built though until we have planks. Can't have that built until we get these resources, which means we really need this one. This is the priority. So take all the logs and put them in here because we can't do anything until we get more iron. Ooh, have they already started harvesting? Yeah, look, we've already collected 33 peas. Okay, we are kind of low on resources though, admittedly, and it is already August. I wonder if these pumpkins are going to grow in time. Because the ripeness is only 15%. We were supposed to plant them in March, and we didn't actually get them planted until probably closer to June. So I don't know if these are going to be done in time. We may be wasting their time. I mean, they're harvesting, so I wonder, do we take Brenda out of here? And Brenda, come work over here. Oh, that's Mila, okay. And Monica. We have a lot of laborers. Brenda will just become a laborer. That is fine. Go labor away, Brenda, and we'll just have one person working over here. Lucian can work over here by himself because I don't know if these are actually going to be done in time. And then it feels like we're just kind of wasting a potential employee. Good. And this is being built. So here we go. Ashton is hammering away. Gonna get our mine built. Oh, we've got another tech point acquired. Excellent. Okay. Don't know if we're going to spend that one on yet either. Things are going well. Things are ticking along in a nice speed here. Good clip. We just need this built. And then we're going to have that iron ore. And once we have the iron ore, we'll be sorted. We'll be well sorted. Do another road up to here. Let's put it straight to the back of the houses. That's okay. Bring it around over there. No one's actually built the roads yet. They're very much unfinished. That one piece of road, it looks like someone's built. Maybe it's the person who owns this house. Lucian and Brenda and Barrett were just like, no, we can't have this. We must have the first sidewalk in the town. And then they went for it. Well, more power to them, I say. Okay, how are the pumpkins coming along? Are we at 23%? Oh, we're not going to make it. It is already September. I don't know how long that cracks on for, but it's probably not very long. And these guys don't have too much longer to harvest all those, so I may have to put a few more people over here to help harvest those. I think it's important because it is starting to get cold. We don't want this to freeze and then not be any good. What's that saying? 3 out of 4. Oh, the area is being cleaned up. There's a few things in the way. Fine. We need this. Come on! Poor Lucian, who's been really hammering away at it, but it's just taking forever. Oh no, it's Hannah working now. Lucian looks like he maybe just left. Now, it's about to be winter, and we're in an extremely cold environment, and none of our people have clothing. I mean, they have clothing. They don't have shoes. Shoes are what we're missing. I wonder if we should be building a tailor and trying to get some more clothes going. Where am I going to put this? Maybe over here. Maybe leave that up once we can put a road that way. I do want to plan this out kind of nicely, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, is this almost... Come on, we need this to be done. This has taken like a whole year to build this mine, basically. We started it going, I think, in like February or March. And it's already October. I mean, I guess building a mine probably is time-consuming, but my goodness, I didn't expect it to be this time-consuming. What are you working on? It's doing construction work. There we go, okay. Norman's gonna come work over here. I thought Norman used to work at the latrine. It's not anymore. We don't have any laborers. Oh, Frida works there now. I don't know why people have moved jobs, but this is fine. Move jobs if you must. Maybe if we had more builders, that would have been faster. Right, we definitely need iron ore, so go with that. I think this is going to be the next one to prioritize because... Oh, look, and the fields are closed now. Okay, so we can turn these off, disable the structures, because there's nothing that can happen, and that's going to give us 8 laborers here. So I think we'll put a few in here, and maybe add some more to builders, and then keep maybe 4 as general laborers. Yes, I think so. Can we, if we come out here, can we gather any sort of rocks in the areas? Yeah, do that, please. See, citizens are freezing. That is not good. Hannah is trying to get warm, so she should go into her house and be able to warm up. But inside these houses, domestic fuel reserves, they don't have enough fuel. I think we're going to find winter a bit of a challenge here. I mean, and by bit, I mean, I think it's going to be quite a big challenge. People are going to be too cold because we're not going to have enough fuel. Maybe we'll put a few more people into builders. We really need this to be built. See, they're really cold. It's minus 15 degrees Celsius. They don't have any shoes, remember. Like, how they're going to have frostbite is going to be a real bad time. And we don't even have our clinic because we don't have any iron ore. We're so desperate for this. Right, come on, guys. No resting, Norman. It's time to get to work. Come on, Aurora. No resting. You need to work harder. Actually, you know what? We could change this to coal. Can be used directly for house heating. Okay, I think... Yeah, you got some iron ore, great, but now we need to get coal. If we get some coal, then people will be able to heat their houses with that, and then at least we won't freeze to death, because that is what I'm really worried about. especially as it's minus 19 already. We've only just started winter. You can see up here the calendar that kind of ticks along. Like winter's only just starting. We've got a lot colder coming. Yeah, 4 seasons to freezing, which is not good. Okay, they've at least produced some coal. 9 so far. Keep going, you can do it. Oh my goodness, they're so cold. I don't want anyone to die. Oh, we had a new birth in October though. I missed that one. That means we've got 5 children. Still no school for them to go to. I mean, that might be something we want to invest in. So we do have school here as an option. However, then we would need a teacher. So then it'd be another labor doing that. We still don't have these done. We just need coal so badly. Oh, it's a real big problem. I mean, not coal. I mean, we need coal because we're cold, but we need iron ore. Every building is waiting on iron ore. If this mine didn't take a year to build, we might have been all right. But it took a whole year to build. And now we're not doing all right and we are having a struggle. Oh dear. I'm not producing food in the winter, so I'm hoping we gathered enough that we'll be all right. A few oats. I mean, a few mushrooms. I mean, things are disappearing from in here. Fuel reserves are low. I know. It's okay. We're producing coal. It's coming. We've got 24 so far. I've got 2 more laborers. I don't know. Do we just do that? We go all out in here? Yeah, I think we just go all out in there. Oh no, someone broke their bone. Oh no. No, Norman has broken a bone. That is not good. Norman is mining. Norman is not mining, actually. Norman is just wandering around. What are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, he's going to go mine these? I guess maybe he's not allowed to work in the mines anymore because he's hurt himself, so he's just like, well, then I'll just go grab some stone then, shall I? And Weston's like, I'll help you, Norman. No problem. Oh, and who's that? And Melanie's helping too. How lovely. I really love these pictures that they have now for the people. That is definitely new in the game. Oh, look, someone's built this road. I mean, that's kind of a waste of our time because it goes to an incomplete structure. But, sure. Right, the houses are no longer cold. We don't have... Where's the coal at? Is it in here? Ah, there we go. So this is household goods. So we've got just domestic fuel and coal. We've got 6, so that's... It's not very good. Household goods. Don't have any of those. Well, we've got herbs. Fuel reserves are still low. Someone else has broken a bone, or is that Norman again? Oh, it's still Norman. Okay, fine. He got some stone and he just came back in here and he's like, no, I'm going back to work. I just won't tell them that my arm's broken. It's fine. If no one notices, we can just crack on. Crack on, Norman, if you must. He's gonna go get warm. That's a good idea. Go rest because your health is actually 80 out of 200. If I had the clinic ready, he'd be getting treated by a doctor. Unfortunately, we have no clinic. This is definitely feeling like a bit of a struggle. Winter feels like it's going to last forever, doesn't it? Oh, it's only -4 now. So it's actually gotten much warmer than it was back in November, December. Can we switch this over then? No, because look, we have no coal in reserves. Yee. They're literally using it as soon as they have it. Okay, but next month is March, which means our planting is going to be starting again. Ooh, I don't know if we're ready for that. How many builders do we have right now? Quite a lot. Considering they can't really do much, I'm going to take a few out and just have them become general laborers because they're going to go and plant things quite soon. I'm still trying to get people to harvest those. I might just do a gather all again. Do we have enough food still? The food supply is actually lasting. I'm really impressed. What is that? A wild vegetable. I thought we would be starving to death. I really thought our first winter was going to be like that because we didn't get the pumpkins really done. I don't think we managed to harvest any of the pumpkins. They just didn't get finished in time. We planted them too late in the season. Nearly the next month. That was a broken bone. We really need the clinic to be open. Right, it's now 5 degrees. I think we're going to swap over to be producing iron ore. We're also going to need... Yes, March is here. So we're going to leave 5 working here because we desperately need that. But now we need to open up this and this. And there's no one to work there because there's too many people here. But 4 in there, and ideally 4 in here. Where can we steal workers from? I mean, I'm not really sure what... We've got a good tip of water there, so I might steal one from here. So maybe we just have 3 over here. Ethan can come work over here. And, you know, some children might grow up, and if some children grow up, then we'll be sorted. Now, we do have a tech point. 2 tech points, even. Heating. Maybe that's what we should have gone. Boiler room can provide insulation to the buildings in its zone of effect. I mean, we're not going to need this until next winter, so let's not worry about that now. School expansion. We don't even have our first school built. Trade could be quite good. Mining would be probably quite good as well. The quarry could produce stone. Yeah, that's probably quite good. The sand mining is also going to be pretty important. We've got the sawmill already. The reeds, we can't really do anything with that until we have the sand mining. So we won't be getting the reeds just yet. We could be trying to make our... So we could be making compost. So that would take the animal dung that we're producing at the latrine and turn it into fertilizer. Which would make our farms get a 50% production buff, which would be quite good. And then we could also upgrade the farms. Oh, you would need to upgrade the farms in order to use fertilizer. So our current farms can't use fertilizer. So we need both of those things. Although I don't want to be upgrading our farms in the middle of a growing season because then we would actually lose the stuff that's already planted. Okay. You know what? We survived the winter. We've got our mine going. We've got poor Norman with his broken arm, but we are out of time for this video. So thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed Settlement Survival, make sure to leave a like and let me know that you've enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more Settlement Survival and see if we can last in this extreme environment. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.